never want to do. Now, some of them do have some exceptions, but outside those exceptions, don't touch it. Do not do it. So yeah, the first one, we're going to jump right on into this thing. The first one is never wait around and not getting those specific wait times when you go into a restaurant. So you're going to a restaurant, there's a long line. You know, a lot of beginners, they'll jump in the line, and hey, time is money. Time is money. I always remember in my mind, PBA, polite but aggressive. And what do I mean by that? I mean, I'm not standing in that line. I'm going to walk up to the counter on the side, holding my phone. You can have your Doordash bag, so they'll know that, hey, you're a Doordasher. You're there to get that order, because you got to get up out of there. Like I say, time is money. Every minute that you spend in that restaurant, you burning your time and you burning that money up. So PBA, polite but aggressive. Don't go up there pushing everybody out the way and have an attitude and all that with the person there at the counter. Be polite, but let them know that you're there. Step up to that counter. You know, a lot of places have the pickup area where you can step up on the side. Some don't. If they don't, you make your own section, your own pickup section. Let them know that you are there so they can hand you that order, or at least they see you're there, and hopefully that'll spur them to get it popping. I know a lot of restaurants, they will get it popping when they see you there for the order. Or it could be ready, but just sitting in the back. And I know that's happened to me a few times. But yeah, hey, don't just go in there and stand around or stand in a long line. You're killing your earnings. PBA, polite but aggressive. So coming in at number 2 is never accept an order less than $1 per mile. Now, there are exceptions to that, and I will cover that. But again, you don't want to sit here and accept something for $2 that's going 10 miles. Here again, it's all about time and how fast you can get those orders done. So you don't want to sit here and waste 40 minutes going 10 miles and back, and all you've earned is $2. You want to earn at least $1 per mile. If you can, $1.50, $2, $3, $4, $5, or hopefully you get that unicorn order and you're like freaking $10 per mile. But you don't want to go under that unless it's very slow out there. Again, we out here to make money. So if it's real slow and you're getting those orders that, hey, go 7 miles and it's only paying $6, hey, we out here to make money. So you might have to go ahead and accept that order to make some money that day, because there's going to be some days like that. Now, I'm not saying, you know, they want you to go 10 miles and going to pay you $4. Hey, nah, you decline and you sit and chill and you wait for that next order. But yeah, if it's the order's upside down, say, hey, they want you to go 7 miles and they're only paying $6, and you see it's just dead. You just sitting there waiting on orders. Yeah, you need to go ahead and accept that order, because like I said, we're out here to get this money. And hey, that's the only way you're going to get it, even if it's an upside down order, by going out here and doing that order. So again, that's the one exception, but hopefully that doesn't happen to you guys a lot. But like I say, other than that, get that $1 per mile or better. So next thing is earn by time. Never do earn by time. Now, I do have 2 exceptions. Now, in the beginning, when you're a beginner, you're trying to learn the app and just learn the game of food delivery. Hey, it's fine. Do earn by time. You know, I did it for like the first couple of weeks, and I was kind of nervous to do earn by offer. I was like, man, can I do it fast enough? And will I make, you know, more money doing earn by time? So, you know, hey, if you want to do earn by time in the beginning because you're not too sure and you want to learn the game some and the ins and outs of food delivery, hey, totally fine. during earn by time. Just don't months later still be doing earn by time. Just do it long enough where you learn the basics of food delivery, and then go ahead and switch over earn by offer. Hey, don't be nervous. Don't think you can't do it. You can. Just go ahead and take that step and go ahead and do earn by offer. Now, the other exception for earn by time is late at night and drive-throughs. So once it gets late at night around 11 o'clock and all the restaurants shut down, so now you got the McDonald's, it's all the fast food restaurants, and you got people, it's time, them drive-through lines start getting long, and all of a sudden you think you got you a great earn by offer, and here you are 30 minutes later still sitting in the drive-through. Now your earn by offer is garbage. So that's the other time that earn by time comes into play and will actually work better for your earnings. So probably around 10:30 and after, just whenever all the restaurants start shutting down, the good high-paying restaurants start shutting down, and it's just those fast food restaurants out there, and now their insides are closed and those drive-through lines start getting long. Even if you've been doing earn by offer the whole time, go ahead and end that dash, switch over to earn by time, and then just rock from there on earn by time. So that's the two exceptions. When you first get started with earn by time and you just want to learn the food delivery game, you want to learn the basics, and then late night drive-throughs. Other than that, I ain't touching it. I'm definitely not touching it, because the one big thing that I found out, I make literally double the money from doing earn by offer than I do earn by time. When I first switched over to earn by offer, and I was like, oh man, I was like, wow, okay, yeah, I'm making double the money now. I'll never do earn by time again. Now, I did try it a few more times after that, just to solidify in my mind not to do earn by time. So yeah, from this point, yeah, you can cut it. You can cut that, because I probably won't be doing no late night delivery. So yeah, cut that outside of those two exceptions. Now, number 3, never do shop and pays. Now, there's an exception to this one too. I never do shop and pays. I've tried them out. It just doesn't make sense to me. Doordash still goes on that same scale, how much they gonna pay you by the miles. They don't take into account really how many items you need to shop, or how good you know the store or don't know the store, or the store not having items. Now you got to contact the customer, then they're not responding back, and it just turns into something I don't want to touch. Now, the one exception is if, say, you get lucky and you get offers from a grocery store that you always shop, is like your neighborhood store, and you go in there all the time, and you know that store like the back of your hand. Now, at that point, it might make sense. You might go in there and shop 10 items, and you're out of there in 5 or 6 minutes. As long as those miles to dollar ratio still makes sense, and you in and out of there, hey, that may be an exception to doing a shop and pay. But me, from where I live and from where I dash, I don't know those stores like at all, especially get those dollar stores, and those things are all, they don't have things, and then sometimes it's like it's just a mess in there, man. It's just hard to find things in those dollar stores. And so shopping pays don't make sense to me to do. It would just kill your time and your earnings. Again, this is all about time and money. So to me, but like you can test it for your market. And all these things I'm telling you not to do, test it out. It may, you may be, because there are some markets where shopping pays do make sense. Now, I think most markets, it don't make sense. Quite frankly, I think Doordash is just trying to take advantage of us when it comes to that. And like I say, if you got your store that you shop all the time, hey, take that order, try it out. Hey, it may go well for you. But for me, and I don't recommend doing shopping pays. I just don't. Now, the next one is never take every order. Now, this here could kill you. Like, hey, I did it in the beginning. I was taking every order. Now, I was doing earn by time. So once I switched over to earn by offer, I no longer was taking every order. But you don't want to take every order, because there's going to be them trash orders in there. There's going to be them horrible orders stuck in there, and those are going to kill your earnings. Hey, it's okay. It's okay to decline. It's okay to decline all the way down to 70%. Now, I wouldn't go under 70%, at least in my market. When I go under 70%, that's when the trash offers just come snowing in. I mean, I never see a good order after that. So that's what I've learned from my market. You need to test it for your market. But my market, if you go under 70%, you're not going to get nothing but straight garbage orders. So again, don't take every order. Like, again, time is money. Time is money. So when that order comes in, make sure you're getting $1 per mile or better. If it's under that, hit that decline, wait up to the next one. If you haven't gotten down to 70%, decline it as quick as you can. And again, unless it's slow and you're just sitting there forever, then you might want to go ahead and accept that order. Again, that's that one exception. So just remember, guys, especially if you're new, I'm pretty sure the veterans already know this, but if you're new, you don't have to accept every order. Doordash is not going to look at you in a bad way, or you don't have to worry about none of that. You can decline those orders and look for those good orders. Just don't go under 70%, because you go into that 70%, they're going to send you garbage order after garbage order. Now, this last one here I don't know. It may be just important as the others, or even more important. And this is stay positive and don't get frustrated with food deliveries. You got to look at the positives. We don't have no boss. It's like a zero brain usage in doing this job. Is pretty much stress-free. We're riding around relaxing, using or listening to our music, or listening to podcasts, or whatever we want to listen to, having a good time. You can even be talking to a friend on your phone, or whatever you're doing. So just keep that in your mind to the alternatives out there. I mean, it's a stress-free job, and you can make good money at it. So don't let those down days stress you out, because hey, you're gonna have those unicorn days where, man, I made $300 today in 8 hours. You're gonna have those good days where you made $200, say in 5.5 hours, or 6 hours, or even 7 hours. That's a great day. But then also you're gonna have those bad days where, it literally took you like 6 hours to make, or 7 hours to make $100. But don't let those bad days get you down, because you're gonna have those good days, and you're gonna have those knock out of the park unicorn days, and it's gonna make up for those bad days. So don't let it stress you. Just stay sticking to the positives of what we have going here. Like I say, you ain't got nobody ain't got to tell you what to do, looking over your shoulder. All that nonsense is super easy job. I mean, come on, man. This is great. This is a great life. So just keep the positives. Anything when them negatives creep in your mind because you had a bad day, just remember, hey, it's almost not like working. Basically, they're paying you to chill and ride around in your car and do what you want to do. So just keep those positives, man. Always keep them positives in your mind, because it could be a lot worse. People going through a lot worse. So keep those positives in your mind. And when you get them unicorn days and them great days, just appreciate them, celebrate, and add it to the bank account. And them bad days, hey, just know you're going to have them good days that's going to make up for them bad days. So again, guys, man, just don't get down on yourself. Stay positive, because food delivery, it's it's a great thing, man. It is. Just when you really break it down and think about it, it's a great thing. And especially, hey, if you can become a top dasher, I know a lot of people disagree with that, but hey, for me and my market, I have not been a top dasher since day one. And it's always treated me well. And then since I've been a top dasher, then I got invited to the large order program. That shot my earnings through the roof. So even sometimes when I'm having a bad day, I get that knock out of park order, and then it turns it into a decent day, or maybe even a good day. So just stay focused, man. Stay focused on your goals and what you're doing. If it's just extra money, if it's a full-time job, which is totally cool, don't let nobody tell you that this can't be a full-time job. They don't know you. They don't know your circumstances. So don't listen to people. Oh, you can't do this as a full-time job. Yeah, you can. You can do what you want to do with your life. So don't let nobody out here tell you different. Or if it's just supplemental, that's cool too. You use food delivery the way you want to use it for yourself. That's the bottom line. So hey, yeah, guys, like I said, man, stay positive in this food delivery. Stay positive in your life. Again, don't let no friends, no strangers, nobody on social media, don't let your spouse, whoever, don't let them get you down. You stay focused on your goals. You stay positive, and things is going to work out. They can't but work out. If you stay focused on that goal, they're going to work out. They're going to work out sooner or later. It's going to work out. They have no other choice but to work out when you put that work in. Bottom line. And don't let nobody tell you you can't do it or get in your way. If they're in your way, smash them out the way. Not literally, but smash them and get them out your life, because they ain't supporting you and they ain't on the same page as you. So once again, guys, that's the things that you want to do or not do so they don't crash your earnings. Like I said, it's a few exceptions here and there in there. But overall, those are the things you do not want to do. See my neighbor out walking. I think she walks like every morning. So what is she doing? She's sticking on them goals is what she doing. Them health goals. But once again, guys, it's been fun. And if you have anything that maybe I didn't say in this video that will help the community, please leave it down in the comments, because we're all in this thing together. We're trying to come up and figure out things that will make more money for all of us. I'm testing a lot of things. So as I come up with them and find out it's a success, I'm going to make a video for you guys. So hopefully you can implement it and make more money for yourself. But if anything I didn't mention in this video, please leave it down in the comments so others can see it and improve their food delivery earnings too. But other than that, I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to go out here and get this money. And once again, guys, y'all stay careful, stay sticking to your goals, and most importantly, go get that money.